This one is dedicated to my nephew. It's called The Onion. Brother to the lily, friend of stews and soups, twin to green heart, metaphor, conceit, strongest, sweetest, chaste, defendant of honesty and purity, confessional, scalding tears, precious absolution, at each undone doing of layer upon layer, do you bear soul's hard truth, sexual odor of poem deep, do you know the Latin of my name? Jesuit priest, Pope of vegetables. And this is called Pure on Pure. She is a young doe rubbing one leg against the other. Who are you? In the hourglass love should come sifting down. And pure on pure she goes to the edge. Who are you? The sky a kettle of violets and stars, the moon an anchor. The child looks under her bed, asks of the dusk, who are you? Who are you? And her mother in her madness runs from the folded room to read the palms of leaves. Can you hear voices in the leaves? Below the bruised violet skin of sky, rocks like fowls in the river. Who are you with the softest dust of all? This is written, it's called The Pause in Schubert's Unfinished Symphony. The note, leaping synapse, a scarf of fragrance, clove, myrrh, merged, submerged, deep in the ear, brimming. The note, palpable as pear or melon, two globes in one poem. Taste bread, honey, and butter cake, crusted and crumbled in the mouth. The note, mirage in an oasis. The note, chiaroscuro, skyscape, eye of the tornado, green sound, green volcano, gaudete latare, sunset, destiny. This is called The Tar Pit. And it begins by a quote from T.E. Hume, ontogeny recapitulates phylogeny, which just means that the individual goes through all the stages of evolution in their lifetime before they're born. Ovarian cyst, the moon makes its own way, sliding down the sifted silt of evening sky. Our own natural history discovery of woolly mammoth mastodon, caught forever in the tar pit bog. Wisdom's tooth, dendrite taking root, making molar impression, Old Testament. Here is Daddy, jeweled with forever in amber resin, British aftershave, and Wall Street Journal. Over there, Mother, enchanted in Chanel No. 5, and pearls. Food equals heart equals EKG equals matter equals mother. Breath equals brain equals EKG equals spirit equals father. Yet still I pray for the patron saint of lost objects and missing persons. Alas, the creative regressive past, ruminating memories of such a cruel and glorious childhood. This is for my little niece. You are the hardest poem to write. Fractured, shard, shifted, chrysalis splintered, then you were a blossom. Your fist curls perched on my finger. Your fist a blossom, your lips a bud, on a bud, the nipple a bud also. You are the sweetest syllable, a poem, a sparrow, newest member, rock in the bough of love. In our arms a bouquet of flowers, crooks. How can I write this poem? Newest limb, we go down to the river to sing goodbye to what we saw. Smoke and fire, earth and water, love child, flower child, your mother's own flower girl. You are the new moon rising in the night that darkens everything that is not love. This is called Peruvian Girl. And 1. For dowry, my father gives 40 llama. 2. I wear turquoise of your sisters in a robe of milkweed. I tie strings of grass and feathers around my wrist and ankle for luck. 3. To the god of fish I pray, also to the god of happy children. Small God breathing their small lungs. I sing praises of our house of leaves. I sing softly, let our house not fall down. 5. Send a red bird for good omen, put a curse on those who wish us evil. 6. When the sky turns black, the black rain comes, let the rain fall slowly, green shoots of corn and bean come. 7. The moon is a white rib. If the moon is upside down, still I will be near you. Inside I wear your necklace of children. 8. I will love you when my hair is white. Love is thin as leaves. It's called Birdman. First piloted in Fort Wayne, Art Smith, 1890 and 1926. Your wings, thin bones, hollow as flutes. You could skywrite any poem in smoke. You trace silent letters in the air, mute the loop, the hard consonant stuck in the throat, balsam vowels A-E-I-O-U. At the zenith of desire and delight, mid-air twixt mercy and wilderness, I stood dumb, stared and saw your sweet tinted feather and wax melt. Then there was a spit, stutters, cough, or stammer. No child arrived as postscript after your deliverance. I was left in a plotted landscape of flat and ancient earth to wonder at what sleight of hand you ever hoped to purchase the firmament. All I could see was a wisp of smoke. And since I wrote one Birdman, I had to write a Bird Woman. Let me draw you in charcoal, hair tied back, shawl fringing down to feathers. And watch you call your wares to the wind in nearly every city, from thin vein wrist, bread sips, apples, opium, veteran copies, newspapers, her own body, rosaries. Eyes jeweled, lucette in an old face. Eyes never adjust to time. Heirlooms of where she lived before she was born in a house without a floor. As the days flow by like water, wrinkling her fingers with the strange alchemy of tears. She is no sibyl, siren, or bird, but she floats like the air. She has no bones. Madonna in the corner, Our Lady of Stones. This is two more poems.